square root of 720 all over 5. We need to solve this without the use of a calculator. So what do? First, let's go and find the prime factors of 720, right? So what are the prime factors of 720? We know 720 is an even number. So if we divide 720 by 2, so even numbers are only divisible by 2, 4, 6 or 8, right? But we need the smallest divisor. So 720 divided by 2, we get our answer as 360, right? 360 again is an even number, divide by 2 gets us 180. 180 is again an even number, so it's divided by 2 gives us 90. And 90 is again an even number, divide by 2 gives us 45. 45 is now an odd number, right? So it's either divided by 3, 5, 7 or 9, but the smallest divisor is 3. So 45 divided by 3, we get a 15. 15 is again an odd number, so 15 divided by 3, we get a 5. Now finally, 5, what's the smallest divisor of 5? It can't be 3, right? Because 5 divided by 3, we get our answer as a decimal, right? Or there is a remainder. So the next number is 5. So 5 divided by 5, we get our answer as 1. So our prime factors are everything on the left side. So the prime factors of 720 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. So now, once we have our prime factors, let's write them in terms of exponents. Let me remind you guys again. If we have x times x, you know there's an invisible 1. If your base are the same, your base in terms of this is x, you simply add the exponent. So you get your answer as x to the power of 2. Here, what is the same base? You can see 2 is the same base. So you can write 2 as the same base. And how many 2's we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Times 3, same base. How many we got? 1 plus 1 times 5 standing on its own. Now, what is 2 to the power 1 plus 1 plus 1? You know you get 2 to the power 4. Times what is 3 to the power 1 plus 1? That's 3 to the power 2. Times 5 to the power 1 stays 5 to the power of 1. So now that we have written our answer in terms of exponents, let's go and write them back in place of 720. So there is a square root. In place of 720, we'll be writing all this. So which is 2 to the power 5, 3 to the power 2 times 5 all over the 5. Now as you can see, according to the multiplication rules, you know that if you have a times m all over m, if you are multiplying, you can simply cancel the m, you remain with 1. Therefore your answer will be a only, right? So we can do the same here. We can see 5 and 5 we are multiplying. So we'll simply cancel the 5 out. Then we'll be remaining with 2 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 2, right? So now what's the next move? Next move, we have a square root. So we need to open the square root, right? If you remember, square root of a is same as a to the power 1 over 2, and a to the power 2 is same as a to the power 2 over 2, which is same as a, right? This is what we're going to do here. So we'll open the square root and we'll say 2 to the power 4 over 2 times 3 to the power 2 over 2, right? So from here, we know that what is 4 over 2? 4 over 2, it gives us a 2, right? So we got 2 to the power of 2 times, what is 2 over 2? That's a 1, right? So 3 to the power of 1. Now what is 2 to the power of 2? You know, let's expand. 2 times 2 times 3 to the power of 1 is same as 3. What is 2 times 2? That gives us a 4 times 3. What is 4 times 3? That's a 12. Therefore, the square root of 720 over 5 gives us our answer as a 12.